Okay, so good morning, everyone. First of all, apologies for 1 hour delay because we have this new times. Okay, this changed yesterday.
Daylight saving.
Daylight saving. Okay, so now on, from tomorrow will be this time. Okay, we will be coming to study this time, not
ก็จะกลายเป็น 4 p.m.
okay.
Yeah. Still the same time for us.
Still the same time for us, but you have to change 1 hour. Okay. So, all right. Well, we haven't seen Tan Cheap, Tan Tua, and Tan I for a long time. So we want to hear from you all on what's going on. Tell us now. เนี่ยยก
ตัวไปกิน
อะไรดีอะฟังอะไรดีครับ
how about your trekking in
อ๋อ
forest
it's easy
in the forest อ่ะ
ใช่ is
What did you do?
the first day we climb เหรอ climb
ปีน
Climb,
น่ะเหรอ climb
climb.
Climb. Or with your hands.
yes
Wow, that one.
and แล้วอะไรต่อดีอะครับ เจออะไรบ้างอะไม่เจออะไรเลย no rain
No rain.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Very jealous.
one อะไรนะ first day ใช่ไหม we separate in two group and I in the first group to อะไรดีอะ reach the camp the camping area yes and another come to 2 ชั่วโมงต่อมา 2 hour later เนาะ2 ชั่วโมงได้มั้งใช่ไหมครับ yes and the another group came reach the camping 2 hour later ครับ
Okay.
And the second day not smart just walk ใช่ครับ ที่ 2มีอะไรอีกไหมไม่มีอะไรเนาะ just walk
how did you feel Chandra
Walk forever.
How did you
กี่ชั่วโมง
when you walk?
were you tired
yes of course
How,
and
how long did you walk?
oh 8 in the morning to ประมาณกี่โมงครับบ่าย 3บ่าย 2บ่าย 3เนาะ
No, only 3 p.m.
3 p.m. yes
Not that long. Tantita Dhammo walked from 8 o'clock to late 10 o'clock.
Ooh.
Tita Dhammo, tell your experience of going hiking.
Oh, yeah. Nearly every week now we go hiking, sometimes from about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in morning to about 10 o'clock at night.
โอ้
12 hours.
12 hours walking in the highlands. Very cold, wetty,
Mud,
muddy,
snow sometimes.
snow.
สโนว์ด้วยอ่ะ
Snow as well.
Yeah.
You want to come to join with him?
yes
yes yes I want but because of COVID-19 now I'm here
He's going every yesterday he went how long?
Yesterday was not too bad. We finished at 5 o'clock from about 8 o'clock
8
to
o'clock
5
8
o'clock.
to 5 o'clock walking 8 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock evening.
โอ้
ก็ลองนะ
ท่านจิ๊บask him about the shoe สิ
Shoes.
shoes ท่าน and Steve seek the shoe for
When you are walking, you
Oh, now I have bought it.
In Thailand, you can't wear shoes, no? For the
if you're
monks.
walking, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But here, if you don't wear shoes, you will lose your feet.
huh?
Very cold.
Very cold.
in market, yeah.
Very cold and wet.
You'll be frozen like ice cream, will fall off.
So, Han Chip, tell us your experience.
For me, it was just common
Mm,
for me.
mm,
But the thing that I have tried because of tiredness, I try to meditate at night, and first night I could do it only till 9 p.m. I think 9 p.m. But second night I did it till midnight.
mm.
I meditated till midnight with my sleepiness.
Mm.
And I try to fight with it and try to focus on my breath.
What
Think
about
about-
Han Ice? Ice looks like sleepy.
อ่านี่ก็ถามเกี่ยวกับเรื่องป่าอ๋อ
ใช่ครับ
เอ่อ
เห็นหน้าท่านไอแล้ว
อ่า
Remember, if you speak Thai, you have to pay 100 baht for me.
ครับผม
You need to warm
Oh,
up your English.
just
You haven't
100 baht, not pound.
อ่า one day I have to manage thinking and manage body for goal because ไม่ได้ออกกำลังกายนานแล้วครับ
No exercise for a long time.
exercise for a long time
Mm.
and in my head I found that one ยอมแพ้
Giving up.
and two เดินต่อ
Mm. Give up or continue walk?
อืม
What did you
ครับ
do? Did you stop walking?
no
Good.
Because if he stopped walking, he would be lost.
You just leave it. You just...
So how many days did you stay in the forest? Nice.
4 days
4 days. Okay. How
Yeah.
many of you?
how many of you how many of you
How many people?
how many people โอ้
คิดนะ
ถึงไหมครับหลวงพี่
20เหรอ
20 ครับ
Are you sure?
ไอ้ชัว
แค่พาก็10แล้วนะ
แค่พระก็10พระเฉพาะพระ10ครับพระอาจารย์
English 100
Baht now.
You're getting rich.
ครับ เฉพาะ olive 10แล้วก็ this is pran in English I don't know
hunter
ปราชญ์ป่า คนนำทา
hunter
ง
ได้ไหม
ไกด์
ไก
ได้
ด์
ไหมครับ
อ่า
ได้ ไกด์ได้ไหมหลวงพี่
อืม ไม่แน่ใจว่าเขาก็ดูเถื่อนกว่าไกด์นะ
อาจารย์ถ้าพาลเลยอะครับ
พรานเลยก็ hunter นะ hunter
ฮันเตอร์
hunter
อ๋อ เพราะว่า อ๋อ ใช่
อืม
ฮันเตอร์
hunter led them into the forest
Hunter, guide. He
right,
guided
as a
him.
guide yeah.
อืม ครับ
Okay, so we haven't seen you for about almost a week, and we have studied on particularly the rare person over the week. And I have requested you all to prepare some stories or even your personal stories from a rare
ก็
person.
story ด้วยเหรอ
Yeah. So have you prepared or not? Now, this today, I'm not going to say anything. So you have to present your stories from the rare person. บุคคลหาได้ยาก Okay. Any stories you have to
I prepare a story but they are not my story
It's okay. Any stories? Okay. Any stories you want to
from
tell?
Tipitaka
Yeah.
yes
But that should be Kotanyu Katavedita or Pubakari. Oh, we covered Pubakari, so only Kotanyu Katavedita. Okay. So who wants to go first? Go ahead.
ไปชุบไหมล่ะ
Oh,
okay okay me first okay from my story that I have prepared is the story about the Buddha when he was Bodhisattva
mhm.
and actually this story is about
Then that one.
beginning of
You are over.
Bodhisattva in one era at the time there was no Buddha there were only Brahma as Anakami in Suttawad ชั้น Suttawad yeah. And at that time Brahma in Suttawad they realized that oh now in this time there is no Buddha the Lord Buddha and they try to see the future and then they have seen that oh there will be no Buddha and they realize that who the one who would be the Lord Buddha is very rare so they try to find the one who have the mind of the Buddha I don't know how to say and at a time one Brahma saw one man in the ocean with carrying his mother on the shoulder and swimming in the middle of the ocean and the Brahma tried to prove that guy that man that he will reach the shore or not he will give up or not
Mm.
to prove him that he have the qualities to be the Buddha something like that and then at the time it took time for 7 days and that man continue swimming with carrying his mother on his shoulder till reaching the shore, and he have slept. But before that, on the seventh day, before reaching the shore, he was so tired. And Brahma inspired his mind that I will swim till I reach the shore with carrying my mom safely, and I will bring all of living beings out from the sufferings. Yes. Anytime that thought came on his mind, and then after he reached the shore, he just lived until he died. But that is the beginning of the Bodhisattva, and it showed about his gratitude to his mother.
Yeah. Okay, good.
This
So
is
that
one
is
story.
that is the beginning of a bodhisattva to be the Buddha in the future, and the Buddha which we are living is the same Buddha. So eons of times ago, he did that, and how he made the vow to be the Buddha in the future. Yeah. So well done. Good story.
It's the Jataka about the, I forgot the name, the ascetic who went to Dipankara Buddha.
That's the later.
Oh, that's after.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's after. The same person but different time.
Okay. So after this journey.
No, it's eons of after time.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You can ask.
About what?
The ascetic, Dipankaras.
Oh yeah, the story of the ascetic who went to Dipankara Buddha and laid down and never forgot.
Oh, yeah.
So Thantita Dhammo wants to ask you whether that person who carried his mother is the same person to the ascetic Sumedha who lie down to let
Sumedha what? Yes.
อ๋อสุเมธ
He's
ดาบทนะ
he was the same person.
Yeah.
Okay. Different lifetime.
Different lifetimes.
Okay. I thought this one came first.
But
Story. No?
the person that I have told the story, that life is before Sumedha Bot. Sumedha Bot.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Tantua, any story you prepared for today?
yes ครับ
Okay.
okay my story is about the best way to repay your parent ครับ
Okay.
ได้ปะ
100 baht.
ครับ อันนึงขอมองหน้าด้วย ก็ the เราใช้คำว่าบุดด้าเลยครับหลอดบุดด้าเหรอ
ใช่ฮะ
ใช้คำว่าหลอดบุดด้าหรือว่า
ได้เฉยๆก็ได้มั้งเจ้าคะ
เดี๋ยวพุทธเจ้าแต่ถ้าเป็นพระสัมมาก็ต้องมีหลอดด้วย แต่ถ้าพุทธเจ้าเดี๋ยวก็
มีหลอดด้วย
พุทธเจ้า
Hello, English, please.
ฮะ
หลอดบุดด้า
We don't understand you talking.
Lord Buddha said how to repay your parent ครับ he said the act of reciprocity is not easy to do ใช่ไหมอะไรต่อนะ
100
น่ะ The parent is father and mother. The story is have the child who carry the mother in the shoulder and father in the another shoulder and carry them everywhere.
Mhm.
And he support them by shower by massage by อะไรอีกดีอะนวดอาบน้ำครับ
Mm.
and
What?
they they อยู่นี่ใช่ไหม they will ขับถ่ายอะครับ
Defecate.
ใช้คำว่าอะไรนะครับ
The toilet.
They defecate, urinate on
Yeah.
his shoulder.
defecate ใช่ defecate on his shoulder the Buddha said เขาเรียกว่าอะไรอ่ะก็ยังไม่ตอบแทน ก็ยังไม่ถือว่าเป็นการตอบแทนใช่ไหม
Even that case
defended case แปลว่าอะไรครับ
even
even
that case
อ๋อ even that case not say he repay his parent but ลืมอ่ะแป๊บนึงครับ
สู้ๆทัดตัว
the one who
but the child who เขาเรียกว่าอะไรต้อง tell เหรอ teach เหรอ teach them
lead ไหม lead
อ๋อโอเค lead ก็ได้ lead them to มีศีลถูกไหมครับ
lead them to observe precept
lead them to observe precept เหรอครับ อ้าวสวยแล้ว
ไม่สวย
โอเค lead them to support precept and สมาทาน and let them สมาทานเหรอถูกไหมครับ
Mhm.
มาทานอะไรอะ
สมาทานชูพระพุทธพระธรรมพระสงฆ์ผู้
respect นะ respect
respect เดี๋ยว
ศรัทธาไม่คอนแคนใช่ปะ
ครับ
Okay, Moni.
เป๊ะ
ก็ขึ้นชื่อว่า ก็เรียกได้ว่า them pay fact
this can
them
say
อะไรนะครับ
this can say
this can say
ทันตัว
ครับ
So like this. If you make them established in samadhi,
สัมมาทิฏฐิ
yeah, if you make them established in samadhi, yeah,
if you make them ถูกไหมครับ to สัมมาทิฏฐิ
establish,
establish
uh,
establish ครับ
in
that
samadhi, then you have paid all.
ครับ
Okay. Next. Tell more story. Okay. Go on. Try.
อะไรนะครับ ผมเหรอ
ต่อเลยเจ้าค่ะสู้
ยัง no story อยู่นะ
Okay. In that case, let's move to Tan Ice.
อ๋อโอเค
Tan Ice. Okay. Can you tell us the story from
โอเค
the new
the
Kataway?
story that will be told is story of พระกุมารกัสสปะ
Okay.
โอเค
มาแล้วกัน
ใช่ครับ he decided to tell his mother like that that is form of gratitude resulting in his mother to sell a lion the moral of this story is gratitude does not form but must be based on love, understanding, and make it without expecting return.
Mm-hmm.
And for most benefits ครับ ประมาณนี้ครับ หมดแล้วครับ เรื่องที่ได้ประมาณนี้ครับ ใช่
Okay.
ครับ
Tanjip,
Yes.
you want to tell that story again? Kumara Kasapa's.
Okay. Nice. Okay. พระนางอะไรนะ ชื่อขอชื่อ Okay, I forgot about the name of the master of Kumaragaspa. At the time, master Kumaragaspa's master, she became a bhikkhuni, and before that, she has she was pregnant without knowing, and he became bhikkhuni, and the stomach, or I should say, the stomach was bigger every day. And then she knew that, oh, she was pregnant, and this news spread around the temple or around the town that, oh, this bhikkhuni has a child. What did she do? Like that, and the Lord Buddha, and this news came to Lord Buddha, and the Lord Buddha held the meeting and asked her that when were you pregnant? And she said that before becoming bhikkhuni, and then the bad news has finished, and after the child came out into the world, andจำไม่ได้ and the child named Kumaragaspa, and the king present ที่โกศลknew the news, and the king ประเสนที่โกศลtook that child to be his child.
King Pasendi adopted him.
Adopted, yes. He adopted him to his family, and then after Kumaragaspa was 7 years old, and he wanted to become a novice monk. Then he asked the king Pasentikoson to become a novice monk, and the king Pasentikoson allowed him. So after the novice monk, after Kumaragaspa became a novice monk, for some time, then when Kumaragaspa Samanera was walking into the town for alms, at the time he met a bhikkhuni who was his mother. And that bhikkhuni was so happy and ran into her child and hugged him. And Kumarakassapa, at the time, he has already attained Arahanta. And Kumarakassapa novice told his mom that why are you clinging? Why are you clinging with your child? It's a waste of time to practice something like that. I cannot remember exactly something like that. And then his mother was crying a lot, and she was so sad. But at the time, she realized about the word that she listened from her child, and she practiced herself and meditated until she attained nirvana and attained arahanta. Yes, this is the story.
Okay, so that's a good story. Yeah. So Kumarakassapa, he shouted at her mom with a good intention. Yeah, telling her off simply to free from the attachment that she had with her son Kumarakassapa. Yeah. So that's how Kumarakassapa repaid the debt to her mother. Yeah. So anyone else, Monit, do you want to share some of your thoughts that we studied on this topic?
เรื่องกุมารกัสสปะเนี่ยเหรอเจ้าค่ะ
Any stories you want to say?
Kumarakash?
Not Kumarakassapa. On the topic, a rare person.
No, I'm okay. I'm allowed.
I want to tell about มาตุโปสกะ
Okay.
ชาดกจาตกะใช่ไหมเจ้าค่ะ Yeah, I prepare about one page. Once upon a time, Buddha was born as the king of elephants. He had elegant, good figure, white skin in whole body. 80,000 minions were ruled by him. He raised his bride mother and in the forest he seek food for him and mother and took fruit for mother by minion delivery, but minion eat all the fruit, so his mother starved. When he knew, he left his minions and took his mother to the foot of the hill. He and mother lived in a cave of this hill. One day, there is a hunter. This hunter got lost and cried. And the king of elephant heard the hunter crying and helped him to help him by taking the hunter to his back and walking to Varanasi city. Along the way, the hunter had ill will, so he marked the tree, and the rock all the way. Later on, the important elephant of the king of Varanasi, was dead. And king of Varanasi announced for seeking the new elegant elephant. So this bad hunter hurried to meet the king and told about uh, the king of elephant. He navigated he navigated Mahout to catch elephant king. When elephant king saw Mahout, he knew that this event existed by the bad hunter, by his greed. He realized that if he got angry, he could destroy everything in front of him. In front of him. ถึงไหนละ So he didn't get mad and stood calmly and followed Mahout to the palace. The next page.
Full
When
screen เลย
when Elephant King stayed in the palace, he didn't eat everything because he worried about his bride mother. Then the king of Varanasi wanted to beg him for eating. And Elephant King told the king, told him that he had a bride elephant. He had a bride mother. She stayed alone in the cave of hill, and he missed his mother and worried about his mother could not seek for food because of her blindness. When the king knew that the elephant king mother, he gave freedom to the elephant king. That's the aim.
Okay, well done. You prepared the story.
Nice story.
Nice story. How to repair parents. Okay. For the monks, I just wanted to show you the screen. So just to catch up with the lessons that you missed. Okay. So that was this is the topic that we were talking. Okay. So the two rare persons in the world. And that's the first one is a Pupakari, one who is the first to do the favor, yeah, or previous benefactor. Katanyu Katavedhita, or the one who knows the greatness of others' work, of feeling grateful. Okay. And this is a Pupakari, one who is first to do a favor. Previous benefactor refers to a person who helps and supports other without thinking of two reasons. Namely, the person we help has helped us before, or that person will repay our done the favor later. Okay, so that's like a parents and thing. So Pupakari, 4 types that we discussed in previously: parents, teachers, kings or a righteous leader, and the Buddha. And then parents are like they give birth, they give life, and they care about us, they look after us, and they always inspire us to do good things and avoid the bad things, and they always encourage us to learn new skills and education, good education. Yeah, and these are some of the examples. And about the teachers and kings and the Buddha, like teachers, they always train students logically or given right knowledge and learn how to use those knowledges that he is teaching, and he also will teach you step by steps, and never hide knowledges, but he will explain as much as he knows, okay, and always there to protect you. So that's the teacher's quality. And a righteous king have a Tasapita Raja Dhamma, yeah. And we discussed this a lot. And Tita Dhamma was afraid, so I have to make it private.
Not afraid. I
Huh?
don't want to talk politics.
So this is a righteous king, okay, and we discuss a lot about this picture, who is the good leader, like that, okay. We discuss a lot on this.
None of them.
And then we come conclusion none of them are good leaders.
All leaders are parasites.
And then we talk about the Buddha and why we take him as one who is a benefactor, okay, and because he teaches us to avoid committing any bad deeds and perform good deeds and purify our mind to be free from the samsara. And this is a Katanyu Katavedi that we discussed, we talked, yeah, and that's a person who repays back, or a gratitude, appreciation. This means one who is grateful and repays someone's favor. Okay. Now, from the grateful person, Tanchip, would you mind read it for us?
One who is grateful and repays the done favor.
Yeah.
Grateful person refers to a person who receives favor from other and keeps that in mind, never forgets, not breaks up. In any case, he or she will keep thinking about that favor and repays the received favor, hopefully at a certain time.
Yeah, certain time. Okay. And this is again Tantua. Can you read it for us?
ได้ครับกตัญญู recognize another good deed appreciation and feel gratitude
Mhm.
remembering and appreciating their support care and generosity. Meanwhile, whenever have had an opportunity to appreciate one does so by respect and honoring, similar to borrowing from someone and repaying back ครับ
And do you understand?
maybe
Please, you can read.
Okay, so remembering and appreciating, yeah, others' support, their care, and their generosity. Okay, and that's one known as the katanyu, and it's very difficult to find any person. And this is the one we discuss quite a lot. Okay, so what do you think, Thanais? We
ครั
all
บ
are indebted from the birth. เราเป็นหนี้บุญคุณตั้งแต่เกิด What do you think?
เราเป็นหนี้บุญคุณตั้งแต่เกิดอ่า I think that when I ตั้งแต่เกิดwhen I grow up I have I have to eat I have to eat I have to ต้องการการเลี้ยงดู เราต้อง
care I
ค
need
รับ
care
อ่า ครับผม แล้วก็ เราไม่สามารถจะเติบโตได้ด้วยตนเอง ถ้าเราไม่มีคุณพ่อคุณแม่
okay Tanchip can you translate it
uh, we cannot grow up by ourselves without our parents.
yeah okay so Tantita Dhamma would you mind to say something on this
Yeah, you need your parents to keep you alive, but also everybody else as well, because maybe it's same in Thailand, but you go for school that is free, so other people pay their taxes for you to go to school. If you're sick, you go to hospital for free hospital. Other people pay taxes for hospital, so they help you stay healthy and safe and educated. Also, you walk on roads that is built by other people helping building them, giving money for the government to build them. Our ancestors who protected the land and farmed the land to give us food. So all of everybody in the country and everybody in the world as well now sort of help to keep you alive. So you owe something to every person, and also every animal as well. They do a lot of service to this world, nature, animals, humans, all. We are alive because of them, so we didn't do anything alone. They're all helping us, so we are indebted to them.
okay
Good to do.
now Monit
Huh?
recap again can you tell us something about this topic we all are indebted from the birth
I think we are all we all are in debt from everything in the world, such as air, tree, human, animal, and อะไรอ่ะ everything อ่ะ I
okay
think everything in the world.
So in a short form we receive a lot from every angle from every ways in the meanwhile we have to reflect how much do we repay how much do we give yeah how much we contribute to the things around whether it is for our parents whether it is for the government whether it is for the country whether it is for the environment and all okay so that's why in a way from the birth or before birth we are indebted to so many people when we are in the mother's womb we are indebted to the mother, to the father, to the family, and other people around us as well. Doctors, nurses, and like that. So they nurture us to grow. Right? So that's why this is a very interesting one to know. And we should be grateful and we should pay gratitude to the things around. Okay, so this is, I'm just recapping for all those who missed the classes, okay? You may find a little boring again, coming back to, or maybe refreshing it. So it reminds you and you can remember. And there are 4 types of people who repays gratitude, okay, and appreciation. And that's children, students, citizens, and followers of the Buddha. And here children's repays by being good people and behaving properly for the air. And as a students, again, rising to greet the teacher, approaching the teacher to for care, okay, and listening their teachings and giving service to the teachers, like that. And followers, these are the 5 virtues or principles one has to have in order to be a good followers of the Buddha. And that's to be endowed with faith, the sila, believing in the deeds, not in superstition, and like that. Okay. And the last one again, put the Buddhism first for the cause. I skip the good citizens. Okay. And this is the last one. Okay, Monit, can you read it for us?
Two rare persons. The first person or Bupakari is rare because general people are overwhelmed by craving. That is to say, they want to take
Rather.
They want to take rather than to give. The second one, or Katanyu Kataveti, is rare because most people are occupied by ignorance, greed, hatred, and stinginess, which are the defilements that destroy them or prevent them from repaying done favor.
Okay, so this is the topic that we discussed over the week, and it's just recapping. And anyone has got anything to speak or ask or share? Anyone?
ท่านสุพร
Yes.
five choice in follower of Buddha. That is the อะไรอ่ะคุณสมบัติของโสดา โสดาบันใช่ไหม
คุณสมบัติของอุบาสกอุบาสิกา
โอเคนะ
To be a good upasak upasika, you have to have those 5 virtues.
อ๋อโอเค ถ้าโสดาบันต้องละสักยะทิฏฐิเนาะ
มีแค่ 3
Yeah. Okay. Happy with that?
Yes.
Alright. So I want to move on to the new topic for today. Okay. And
Okay.
โอเค
Okay,
ท่าน
what's
ตัว
next
ท่านตัว why your picture is very dark
Okay, so this is a new topic that we're
ไม่
going.
โปร่งฟ้า
Okay, so there's a tika group of 3. Tika means group of 3. And the first is the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. So that's a triple gem.
The mother muse.
Okay, so this is the Buddha, Dhamma, and a Sangha. And I'm just giving you this topic. Now I need you to talk. What is the Buddha? Who is going to
Okay.
tell me?
Okay, what is the Buddha? The Buddha is the person who attained nirvana and teach others to attain the nirvana as well.
Okay.
In short, very short.
Tantua, what is Buddha?
Buddha is ใช่ไหมใช่ Buddha is คืออะไรอะครับ Buddha is Lord Buddha
ครับ
yes
Good job. Good job. All right.
I like
Okay, next one. Tonight.
Okay, what is the number?
Okay. Than Ice, what is Buddha?
Buddha is ผู้รู้แจ้ง
One who knows.
ครับ ผู้รู้ผู้ตื่นผู้เบิกบานครับ
Awaken one. Awaken one.
is สัพพัญญูครับ
Hmm.
อืม
Okay. Monit.
Buddha is a man who enlightened by himself
Yeah.
and teach everyone, maybe human, animal,
No, animal.
เทวะ and Brahmin.
Okay.
บรหมะถ้าบราหมินเป็นชนชั้นพราหมณ์บรหมะคือชั้นพรหม
ต้องบรามะเหรอ บรามินก็ได้
บราหมินชนชั้นพราหมณ์ไม่ใช่เหรอ
บรามินก็ได้ไม่ใช่เหรอเจ้าคะท่านสุชนเนี่ยเดี๋ยวหมอเปิดอีก
Brahmin as a group of people. Okay.
เห็นไหมชนชั้นวรรณะชนชั้นพราหมณ์บราหมินอ่ะ
Brahma is a celestial being.
อ๋อบรามะเหรอ
ใช่บรหมะ
Okay. Than
คือบราหมิน
tell us what is Buddha.
Sugato Lokaridu Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati
เดี๋ยวบรามะแปลว่าพราหมณ์หมอเปิดดิกแล้วเนี่ย
He realized the
ประท้วง
Dhamma by himself. First one, when the Dhamma was lost, he discovered the way by himself, and he taught all humans and devas and brahmas how to reach nirvana.
Okay. And now the second question is, who is the Buddha?
Previous question was, what is the Buddha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is the Buddha?
Which one?
Who was the Buddha? Man.
Who was Buddha? Oh, so many.
many you can countable
But in this era, we have Lord Buddha as a Gautama Buddha, named Gautama. But in this cup, Patara cup,
In this
we
eon.
have
พัทรกับ
5 Buddhas.
Who are they? I forgot.
Who are they? They are okay. Who is the Buddha? The Buddha is the one who try to enlighten. The Buddha has been enlightened, but before that, he had to do every good things and สั่งสมบารมี
collect ได้ไหม collect merit ได้ไหมเจ้าคะ
สั่งสมบุญเหรอ and correct merit and at the time he was called Bodhisattva. Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Nice. Who was the Buddha?
Buddha is คนที่จะมาเกิดในช่วงที่ยุคสมัยเกิดความวุ่นวาย
We don't understand.
Okay, you have to teach me Thai. That's how.
500 บาท
เอ่อ คนที่มาhe is ผู้น
leader
ำ and teach person that know ให้รู้ถึงการพ้นทุกข์ครับ คนที่จะมาเป็นผู้นำแล้วก็มาสอนให้คนบนโลกเนี่ยพ้นทุกข์
Okay, Tantua, translate it for us.
งานตกทุกเช้าได้
So who was the Buddha?
Chaos era
Unmute.
โอเค
อ๋ออันนี้
อันนี้ให้ผมแปลหรือให้ผมตอบเองนะครับ
แปล translate
ให้แปลเหรอ โอเค ท่านไอซ์ said the Buddha is a person who was born in ยุ่งเหยิงอีล่า
chaos
โอเคออสโอเค chaos in the chaos and อะไรต่อนะครับ and he will teach the people to พ้นทุกข์
free
to
from
to free from ทุกข์ค่ะ
suffering suffering
to suffering ครับ free from suffering
Okay.
หมดแล้วเนาะ
Now,
yes
see the Dhamma.
Oh,
Who was the Buddha?
อืมอืม
Prince Siddhartha, who found enlightenment, and then became the Buddha and taught for 45 years before attaining Parinibbana. That's it.
Okay. Now,
วันนี้
โอ้ยตอบกันหมดแล้วเนี่ย
okay. Now, Monit, tell
your opinion ไง
Who
your opinion
was the Buddha?
Oh, we have many Buddha in the past, uncountable.
no
จริง uncountable นับไม่ได้เลยนะ มีมา
อันนั้นอัตถกถา ไม่ใช่ตามพระไตรปิฎก
เถียง
Okay, okay.
ไม่ใช่เหรอท่านสุชน Buddha we have many can countable ใช่ป่ะ
28
So 20
No.
Buddhas, the current Buddha.
อ๋อ current
Buddha met 28 Buddhas. But that is not the end of the Buddhas. There are plenty, uncountable. Called
ใช่
Appakawaluka Ganga.
เห็นไหม plenty of
Uncountable.
หนีหมอแล้ว
But the current Buddha met 28 Buddhas. Yeah, okay. And that's again, this 28 Buddhas starts from the day when the Sumedha Dabot took the vow to be the Buddha. After that. But before that, he probably met the Buddhas as well, but didn't count. Okay. Right. Okay, go on. Who was the Buddha? Monit?
อายเหรออ๋อBuddha is the man
Yes, man. Okay.
is a man ต้องเป็นแมนด้วย woman เป็นไม่ได้ woman can be Buddha woman is a man who was born in the palace and left his
property
ทรัพย์สินน่ะ
property
and left his property and his family to ordain
audience
ฮะ
audience
ordain เนาะ
audience
ordain
ordain เห็นไหมเขาถูกหมอถูกเดี๋ยวเถอะ
เดี๋ยวเช็คโฟนิติกแป๊บ
to ordain เฮ้ย
ordain
to ordain and
เฮ้ย audience จริงด้วย
เห็นไหมto ordain by himself and try to practice
ใช้ขึ้นมาตลอดเลย
and seek very method and he can enlighten by himself.
Okay, right. So we know that there are many Buddhas in the past, but we are focusing only on the current Buddha. Okay, so the current Buddha, you see the screen now?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is there countless Buddhas going to the future, or is there when all beings attain Nibbana, there is no more Buddha?
When do you think all beings will be
Oh,
Nibbana?
it's very long time, but is it possible that there will
Possible.
this end of samsara for all beings?
Possible. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Buddha. I'm focusing only the current Buddha now. Okay. As Tantita Dhammo said, okay. So this is the Buddha. Yeah. Prince Siddhartha or Siddhartha in Pali was born in Kapilavastu in 2000, around 600 years ago in Nepal. Okay. This is very short. And he renounced, so it's called a renunciation. Nekhamma, renounced and become a recluse or ascetic at the age of 29. He, after 6 years of a practice and a study, become an enlightenment and become the Buddha at the age of 35. And after that, he went around and teaching Dhamma for 45 years until the age of 80. So he passed away at the age of 80. Okay, so this is the Buddha. He and his parents, okay, his parents were Suddhodana, his mother was Mahamaya, his wife was Esodhara, his son was Rahula, and he was cared by stepmother, her auntie, Pajapati Gotami. And he had a brother and sister, stepbrother and stepsister, Nanda and Nandi. Okay, so this is the Buddha. So if someone asks you who was the Buddha, then these 2 slides will explain you that who was the Buddha.
I will just give a giant Tuas answer. He's the Lord Buddha.
Lord Buddha. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Buddha. Anyone wants to say anything on this? No. So tomorrow I want you all to prepare to talk about his life. And you can divide. Let's say Tantua, you can talk about until his birth. Okay.
ค่อยใกล้เลยนะ
โอเค
Until his birth.
ไม่เกิด
Okay.
เองละ
Now Tanjip,
yes
you can prepare after his birth until his naming. Yeah. And then after naming until he become the Buddha. Okay, and then Pantita Dhamma for 6 years. Okay,
Okay.
6 years of Buddha's practice. Okay, and then Monit after he became the Buddha.
Oh, that's the hardest part.
Mm.
So I want
เยอะ
to
เลย
his life history. Okay, his life. You have to think and prepare. If possible, no writings. You have to think. Just make some notes, but not as a thesis. Okay? You can make a note and then explain.
No script.
No script.
no script
Oh, no
no
script.
script full screen no script
Oi,
full screen
unfair to me.
by just now okay
All
What
the
is-
suttas. All the suttas, the whole Tripitaka.
Teacher, you unfair to me.
So remember, tomorrow you all have to tell the stories of the Buddha. Okay? Remember now?
Okay, I will speak about 40 minutes เลย
ท่านไอ้ต่อยผมไหม
So
ที่ผมขอมาชัน
do you have anything to ask? Otherwise, I have to end here.
I have a question just now about an ice
Yeah.
nice after naming to 16 years old or not for an ice
Please tell us about homework again.
Okay.
Teacher.
Sorry, I missed that. I missed what you were saying.
Huh?
Sorry. We just got Dana, so Ajan had to go and receive the Dana.
oh yes
Oh,
just now Ajahn Suchon said about an ice or
homework.
not
Can we
about his homework
can
But
we see the
yes,
last
he said
the last slide?
Ajan Tua was from before birth, right? And Tua Ajan Ice, Lumpi Ice was from his birth to naming.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. What happened? Are you going to tell me tomorrow?
just now is network was
Name-
wasn't
naming หมาย
working
ถึงตั้งชื่อใช่ป่ะ naming แค่
man
แค่ตอนตั้ง
naming
ชื่
is
อ
ตั้งชื่อ
อืม
I don't know what happened. You get
Only I have from 45 year
yeah.
until
because
die.
just now my internet was poor that's why I could not hear properly
Yeah, you are talking from naming to enlighten. No, to renunciation.
pronunciation
Yeah.
for me
Yeah.
oh, okay, thank you
ตอนบวชตอนบวช
แต่ว่าของท่านไอซ์ก็คือตั้งชื่อเนาะ
until die from birth
ได้เกิดถึง
ใช่ไหม
ตั้งชื่อ
ท่านไอซ์ท่านไอซ์ท่าน
ท่านไอซ์ถึง
ข่าว
ถึงตอนตั้งชื่อ ถึง naming ท่านไอซ์อะส่วนผมก็ถึงrenunciation
can we call you ท่านข่าวท่าน
Yeah.
ที่ต่อธรรมโมอ่า
Up to you. Whatever's easy.
เหรอท่านข่าว is it
Okay.
okay
Okay. But you know, in Sri Lankan culture, monk, you don't call monk by lay name.
อ๋อ
อ๋อ
Monk, everybody forget.
only Buddhist name
Yeah, only use Buddhist name. Buddhist name,
อ๋อ
อ๋อ
name of village.
อืม
Your family,
Village.
but mostly Buddhist name. But it's okay. I
Oh.
don't,
do you have the same name with your friends
sorry.
do you have the same name with your friends as a monk, Buddhist name? Yeah. Titadamu,
only
like that.
only 3 monk in the temple.
Oh, in the same temple.
Someone. Easy.
So when someone calls Titadamu, so 3 of you turn back.
Yeah. The F1 still calls me Ajahn Kal, so I don't mind.
Oh.
Lumpi. I'm the only Lumpi in the temple,
ยัง
so it's okay.
Can we call you ท่านข่าว
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
อ๋อ ได้
If
โอ
he
เค
does for you.
แล้วท่านจี๊บอ่ะ ฉายาว่าอะไรอ่ะเจ้าค่ะ
Santa Chitto, peaceful mind.
อ๋อ
Santa
สันตะจิตโต
Chitto, peaceful mind.
อ๋อ means peaceful mind
Man,
and what's the name of ท่านตัว
Yasintaro.
ยะสินทโลค
ย
รับ
สินทโร
Sorry?
แปลว่า
Yatsin Taron.
ยสินทโร what's the meaning
ผู้ทรงไว้ซึ่งยศนะครับ
โอ้ทรงไว้ซึ่งยศเหรอ
ใช่ครับ
แปลว่าอะไรอ่ะ
What does it mean?
still ยศ
Google Translate.
What was
So
your
do you
name,
have-
Ajahn Tua?
I don't know
ฮูโคเดอะไตเติลเหรอ ใช่เหรอ
นะ
ยศน่าจะเป็น honor หรือเปล่าฮะ honor เกียรติ honor
ใช่ฮูโคเดอะออนเนอร์ครับ
Is he running away? Lumpia is running away.
you
yes tonight is here
Very close.
ว่าอะไรนะ
โอ้ท่านนายหนีไปแล้ว
Very big temple.
not so
not
big
medium
Medium.
yes
Bigger than our temple. Our temple is small house. Yeah, very
Nope.
big garden.
lovely temple
Yeah.
ท่านจิ๊บ what's the name Buddhist name of ท่านไอซ์
ท่านไอซ์ฉายาอะไรนะสิริปุญโญ
สิริปุญโยอ๋อ
ผู้มีบุญเป็นสิริ who has a good merit
อ๋อ
The-
อืม
Yeah, Punyo.
who always have the
Uh,
good ท่านจิ๊บ
everyone now is the time for chanting in the evening
Okay.
อ๋อ
so I
โอ
think
เค
I have to go right now
Bye bye.
okay นมัสการครับ
นมัสการนมัสการลา
เดินพรครับวันนี้
Bye bye.
okay goodbye
ได้รองเท้าแล้วใช่
See
ไหม
you tomorrow ได้แล้วได้สกอร์มา
อ๋อ you buy score shoe
I bought verb to หมอ